Hey everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is
the Mo and Katy Show 100.
Yay!
We made it.
We made it.
And you haven't shot me yet.
No.
Because I took her
Very
firearms.
much the opposite.
Yeah.
Took my gun away.
I almost got poked in the eye with her knob, but you know.
All knobs lead to the kitchen. Anyway, happy episode 100, everybody.
What the hell was that?
Thank you for tuning in today and
Yay.
listening and being part of our tribe of weirdos.
Woo-woo.
100 shows.
I'm like on a completely different channel, apparently. So 100, huh?
100.
We've done 100.
That's right. Plus, what about 18 more that we did at the very
It
beginning?
was more than that. Yeah, we've done like Facebook videos. We've done these on podcast form.
That's right.
We've done random awesome commercials.
That's right.
Parodies. We've done a lot.
That's right.
We've
We
covered
started in March of 2020, right before the world shut down. And
it's the end of the world
That's what we
as
all
they
thought.
knew it.
But,
yeah.
I just have to say, Mo, just kicking things off, that this is, I love doing this so much. This has been, I think it has saved my sanity, to be honest with you, or made me crazier.
There we go.
I'm not sure, but
well, the good thing is that we have a lot of people. We've had a lot of interviews lately with people who are helping us with our business, and one thing we've come to the realization that is that this podcast is really not what our goal was. This is just our vehicle, and so we will hopefully in 2020, well, definitely in 2023, but hopefully be announcing soon what we're launching.
Yes.
But yeah, so the Mo and Katy Show is more than just a podcast.
it is.
But we are today celebrating the crap in my throat.
Yay.
It's gone. We are celebrating 100 episodes of this.
And some of you, we want to know who you are. Some of you have listened to all 100 episodes, every single one of them.
Yes.
I know Elizabeth has.
Yes.
Pretty sure Sarah has.
Carrie.
And Juliana.
I know Beth and Ben tune in once in a while. We're not Ben's cup of tea, but...
That's okay, Ben.
Yeah, but Beth gets us. Yeah.
So we just wanted to take some time and reflect today and celebrate the ridiculousness that has been 100 episodes
so
of the Katy Show.
In the manner of being predictably random, we're not going to follow our predictable standard format.
No, we're not.
I don't have a what's going on in the world. This is what's going on in the world today.
This right here.
I have done... how do you want to do this? I don't know.
Well, go ahead. Start with whatever research that you've done.
So here's something. Okay, so here's what I did in preparing for this episode.
Okay.
Episode 1 was 27 minutes long.
Nice.
Episode 2 was 34. Episode 3 was 24 minutes. And episode 4 was 27th. So that means if you add those all up, to get to the 100th minute, you'd have to go to episode 4 at the 15th minute.
Nice.
Now, at the 100th minute of this podcast, it won't surprise anybody. I want you to guess who was talking at the 100th minute. So episode 4 at the 15th minute, which was the 100th minute of this podcast, guess who was talking?
I mean, 50-50 chance.
Yeah, but is it really though?
Was it me?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you happen to remember what you were talking about at the 100th minute of our podcast? We all well agreed that, and I guess that was, so for those of you betting,
15, and it was probably my what's going on in the world. Or my quirky fact. Episode 4.
You want a hint?
Yeah.
Library card.
Oh, were we talking about getting our Library of Congress library cards?
No. But we did get our Library of Congress. They have since expired,
yes.
So...
we're going to take care of that.
Yeah.
I was going to say rectify, but that opens the door way too wide for...
It opens the wrong door. Way too wide.
Library cards. No, I don't know what I was talking about.
High school.
Was I talking about Mrs. Gruber?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Kelly's in my lifetime library cards.
Katy talks about her high school lifetime library card with Kelly. All right. Do you want to do one?
Yes, I have. So I have a question. So usually when we record a podcast, it's just the two of us in the room. Mm-hmm. Sometimes there's a dog or two. But twice we have had Janine, who is our lead, in the space while we're recording. Once it was on the back porch at your house, and once it was in the basement in New Jersey. Do you remember which episodes those were that Janine was in the room?
Now, the one that she was on the back deck as a peanut gallery was fairly recent.
Okay.
It was since I moved to Maryland.
This is the part where I pick up my iPad because Mo will look and cheat.
87.
88.
Really?
Oh, you were so
I
close.
was completely guessing.
88, and then what was the other one?
Oh, it was early on, so 62.
No, you were
57.
Yes!
Really?
Oh my gosh, yes. 57 and 88, Janine appeared, and you can hear her commentation, her commentary.
Was she on screen or was she just in voice?
She was just in the room.
Yeah.
So you can hear, it was one where you celebrated Matthew Perry's birthday, and you guys were quoting Friends back and forth.
Because it's the best
And
show.
the other, of course, episode 88 was the famous Aspic episode. She was in that one, so.
We talked about Aspic on the back deck?
No, in the basement, and that was episode 57.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Okay.
So, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janine.
Yes.
And who was speaking of Janine, our very ever first guest, but not on the Audible ones.
Our very first guest
was episode 5 of the Facebook ones.
Yes, was Roseanne,
Janine's mom. Yes.
And she was all nervous and excited.
We did it over Zoom. She's so cute.
Yes. So speaking of guests, we have had, how many guests have we had?
Roseanne, Brian, Nikolai, Lori, Randy, Vera, Elizabeth. Did I say Roseanne already?
I think so, yes.
7?
The answer is 9.
Oh, Jen Cook.
Yep.
8. Me?
No, she was the first one that was the blend. Who was the first blend guest?
Vera.
Andrea Johnson.
Oh, Andrea. Yeah, that's right.
So Andrea Johnson, Randy Jones, Jen Cook, Vera Krause, Lori Lyford, Brian Kaufman, Nikolai Vanyo, Roseanne DePaulo, and Elizabeth. I counted Elizabeth too because Elizabeth shared something.
Yep.
So we've had 9 guests.
That's awesome.
On the Mo and Katy
We need
show.
more.
We do. Do you want to be our guest? Be our guest.
Won't you be?
So, do you have another question?
I do. Okay.
Yes.
Now, the other thing. Okay, so the other thing I did was I took episode 1 plus episode 2 plus episode 3 all the way, and basically I got it up to 13, and that's 91. So then I took the 8th minute of episode 91. We had a brief traffic report. Do you remember why? Episode 91.
Report. Why would we have a traffic report? Oh, that was recent.
91.
91 was a couple months ago. Oh, were we outside in the back of the Jeep?
Wow!
And there was a plane flying overhead?
There was a helicopter flying overhead, so we interrupted for
Sweet Adeline's one. That was during contest.
Yes.
I was at your house.
You were good. Yeah, we were sitting in the back of the Jeep underneath the flight pattern for BWI. And a traffic helicopter went over. I don't know if it was a traffic helicopter, but a helicopter went over, so we just decided to call that a traffic report.
There we go. Recently, Mo, I had you re-listen to, and I just want to say for the record, I really enjoyed the episodes in the 40s. I feel like there was something about the 40s we hit our stride.
Because everything after 50 is downhill.
But you'll know this because we recently talked about this. I just had you recently listen to the episode where we read each other's childhood journals. What was the phrase that I used to end my story?
That's the way the ball bounces.
That's right.
Now, it doesn't mean the story ended or had anything to do with the ball.
No.
But that's just
that's the way the ball bounces.
I have to say, and as the editor, I have to say, there was some masterful editing done with the
There's
sound.
music in that one. It's hilarious.
Yeah, was that episode 46, you said?
I think so. I think it was.
Yeah.
It was in the 40s.
We should do more dramatic readings.
We should.
Of everything.
We'd like to do dramatic readings of your childhood journals.
Yes, please.
All right. Do you have another?
I do have
You've
another
done some hardcore math.
Okay,
here.
so
I'm impressed.
Thank you. I don't often. Oh my God, my iPad's at 23%. We gotta hurry up. Okay, wrap it up. Episode 92. We talked about centurions. In what country?
It was Japan. I think it was China or Japan. I think it was Japan.
Yeah, because all the Asians look alike. Said the Asian. We don't. It's Japan.
It's Japan.
And what do you get when you turn 100 in Japan?
A cookie. No, I don't know.
Not even close. So it was interesting because when we talked about this, we had mentioned on the podcast that when you turn 100 in Japan, you get a trophy, which is better than a Smucker's jar. Just going to say.
Well.
But when I did my deep dive research, it says residents who reach 100 receive a special set of sake cups to commemorate the achievement. So take that, Smucker's jar.
Special set of Smucker jars. So, in episode 45, Mo, my quirky fact was that Scar from Lion King, his real name is not Scar.
Mustafa.
Well, no, that's his brother, Mufasa. So Scar's real name, I said was Taka, which means garbage. But you guessed that Scar's real name was something else. Do you happen to remember what you guessed it was?
Mustafa.
You guessed that it was Bob.
That's, well, loosely translated. Nothing. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Do you know what a Julian calendar is?
Is it where you count lonely goat herds? Because it's Julie Andrews calendar.
Welcome to our final episode of Mo and Katy's show. No, the Julian date calendar is like when you so all of January is super easy, right? 1, 2,
yes.
3, 4.
Yes.
And then February it's 31, 32. So the 100th day of 2021, do you know what day that was?
No.
What month would it be in?
March?
April? Good.
April?
Yeah.
April.
So the 100th day of 2021 was 10 April.
Okay.
What episode did we do on 9 April? That was the closest I could get to the 100th Julian day.
Of this year?
2021.
No, last year. Jeez. Well, it's probably something about Easter. Is that the one where we posted pictures of us in our Easter dresses?
I'm just looking for a number, not a topic.
You're looking for what
episode?
Oh, geez. 43.
28. Good. Yeah, so I looked at the Julian Day calendar. The 10th of April 2021 was the 100th day of 2021, and episode 28 was on 9 April.
That's impressive.
Okay.
That's very impressive.
And that's all I have for 100. I have a couple other things I'd like to bring up, yeah.
Okay.
What was that look for?
No, just...
what does that look for?
I was going to do a pun count, but there were too many. But I really feel like one of the subjects we probably punned on the most was cats, probably. Cats we were feline groovy when we were doing that. I'd like to talk about all the places that we've recorded.
Whoa.
So we've recorded here.
Where are we?
We have recorded in my studio. We've recorded at your house. We usually are in the sound booth.
In Millersville, Maryland.
Millersville. We recorded in your old house in Linden.
In Linden, Virginia.
And Willett, which is in Annandale, Virginia.
My childhood home. There
was one episode, I was at Niagara Falls.
Yep.
You were home. There was an episode where you were at the Grand Canyon, and I was home, I believe.
We've recorded we've done some on the streets. Jersey. We've also done some on the streets at Santa Barbara, California.
We've been in New Jersey at Roseanne's house.
Did we do some from Albany? Did we record in Albany, New York?
I don't know if we recorded in Albany. We did one in the car one time driving over the Bay Bridge.
Yep.
Driving
to the brewery.
Trivia. So
we've
done a lot of stuff.
You've been around. Round, so get around. Katy gets around. So, speaking of cats, we did have a very common, a very strong animal theme. Mm-hmm. And for two dog lovers, it seems like we did cover a lot of cats. But do you remember how I just erased my entire note? Do you remember the one we talked about, the cats? There was a family that had two cats, and the cats were shedding. And so the family made hats out of all the shedded fur. I literally wrote, cats wearing hats made of their shedded fur. There's no context, just
that was in the RV. We recorded that one in
the RV. Cherry Hill Park.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. There were two incidents early on where, and this was when we were video, so this is pre-audio, where we first chose the same stories without knowing. Do you remember what those two stories were?
One was about the mushroom canoe.
Yes.
One was about the shoes that grow with you.
Very good.
Yes, I know.
Very good. And then I was going to list too all the games that we've played.
They're like the puns.
We've played, Color Brain. We've played Pun Intended. We've played
Alphabet.
The alphabet game several times. Hearing Things. So yeah, we hope maybe that you found some new games from all this.
I have to say one thing I have left in my notes. We did talk about cats a lot, but do you know what the number one topic? And I did a word search. I ran everything through a counter. Do you know what the number one topic that we cover on this podcast is?
State capitals.
Poop.
We do talk about poop a lot.
We have talked about the famous shower scene in Psycho, which is not what the topic was about. What cinematically constipated tapu did the movie unblock in the movie Psycho? Does anyone remember what happened in the movie Psycho?
Show someone sitting on the toilet?
No, don't get gross.
Well, you said poop.
They showed someone the toilet flushing. That was the first time.
Oh, well.
That's
right.
What about South Korea and poo?
Oh, the poo coins.
Poo coins.
Yes, poo coins.
And I just have to say too, let's speak about puns real quick. This was the write-up for that episode. You know something they're doing in South Korea? If you haven't heard of it yet, listen to episode 42.
Right?
When you're done listening, come over here and tell us what you would call the currency in feces financing.
Was that mine or yours?
I think it's yours.
Did I write
It
that?
doesn't sound like anything I would do. I'm not that brilliant.
Well, the nice thing is 100 episodes, we've covered so much. There's stuff I forget that we talk about, and I'll go back and listen.
I black out most of the time that we're doing this podcast.
So, since this is episode 100, thought we would talk about some quirky facts about 100, because, we don't want to miss the quirky fact. We'll miss the other things. And then I have a special treat for you today.
Okay. Is it chocolate?
Something I've prepared. Well, yes, could be chocolate involved.
Well,
so 100, that C is the Roman numeral for 100. C comes from the Latin word centrum, which is, I think, a vitamin as well.
Yeah, centrum silver
So
is, I think, what you're taking nowadays, now that you're...
The sum of the first 10 odd numbers equals 100.
1 plus 2.
Odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5. Anyway,
it's 8.
I don't want to do that kind of math. There are 100 letter tiles in a Scrabble game. Didn't know that. There are 100 sweat glands in 1 square inch of your skin.
Wait, hang on.
What?
What if someone has more epidermis? Like,
that's the way
every square. So my square inch is the same as anybody else's square inch. Andre the Giant, his square inch, same number.
He just had more of them. He had more square inches.
Well, I got that, but
so 1 square inch has 100 sweat glands. I'm sticking to my fact there.
You're saying that Andre the Giant sweats more than me. Not anymore because he's passed, God rest his soul. But you're saying that he sweats more than me.
He had more square inches than you did. A person that lives to 100 is called a centenarian.
A centaur. It's half dinosaur, half minotaur.
100 is a perfect square number, and its square root is 10.
And also, 10 times 10 is
100.
Right.
That's what that means, goofball.
All right, dingus.
A Google is the number 1 followed
search
by
engine.
100 zeros. Before it was a search engine.
But yes. Google is that.
On the website techtarget.com, they say a Google is 10 to the 100th power, which is 1 followed by 100 zeros.
Shut your pie hole.
Do you want a little more context?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Google. Oh, is it because you said Google? That's not Alexa.
Yes, that's why.
Hey, Google, who's better, you or Alexa?
Alexa has her strengths, and I have mine. I give her so much respect.
Mad respect to Alexa. Do you remember the game we played where we had to get the... Yeah. They just played that on the Tonight Show the other day. So, all right. So, Mo, I have prepared a...
Hey, Google, turn off studio power.
It doesn't stop.
Sorry, it looks like that device hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in Assistant Settings.
Okay, Google, stop. All right, I prepared
Google, can you
something for you. All right, I prepared a little gift for you. I wrote you a song.
Is it?
And this
is that.
So we have had, like we've said 100 times, we've had 100 episodes, and so I tried to encapsulate many of the things we talked about in a song. Okay, but you have to sing with me when it comes to the chorus, so you'll know when the chorus comes.
Can
and we're
I see?
Gonna sing.
Am I allowed to look
You're
at your
allowed
iPad?
to look at that part. So, all right. So this is dedicated to you, Mo. I hope you enjoy this. This is the crowd cheering. Okay, I hope you all can hear this. Okay. So we've talked about a lot of things. Oh, sorry. I'm hoping I can say all of them because some of them are kind of fast. This is the part where we headbang. Just the word naughty going up and down. Okay, here we go.
How do you know when to start? Oh, I don't start.
Just gonna count down. Here we go. Lost dog found again, buried in a Pringles can. Half a fish, ass pick, bridge made out of Lego bricks. Childhood journals being read, Niagara lady wasn't dead. Hammock day, grilled cheese art, truffles, pun off sloth fart. Ready? There's more! Mushroom Canoe, Scar's real name, Karma King's our favorite game, Zalo won the spelling bee, you can clean your teeth with pee. Muppets use their left hand, people hate Comic Sans, Flame Shadow can't be seen, Vera Krause, God save the Queen. We started a podcast, and I heard a rumor, it has lots of humor. We started a podcast, We work in tandem and it's really random. An armadillo's bulletproof. We wrote an Olympic spoof. Buttload awkward moments day. Randy Jones' mom's Mo is May. Rose and generosity. Flame shadow you cannot see. Drones, biscuits, hearing things. Girl Scouts, they found her ring. Chickens came from dinosaurs. Blessings of unicorns. Walk to work, laughing day. Pickup lines and PSA. Second acts, nacho day. Alphabet's a game we play. Chicken soup for the soul. Laughter is our biggest goal. We started a podcast, and I heard a rumor. It has lots of humor. We started a podcast. We work in tandem, and it's really random. Lori Lightford barter time. Buy a car from Tucson Prime. Cat puns, Nikolai, Brian the trivia guy. Lemur found cookie day. Appetizers, quartet names. Mac and cheese, ice cream. What does Octothorpe mean? Fluffer Nutter, Coffee Day, Bandicoots, Pringle Shape, Jen Cook, Dog Spa, Juicy Fruit, Tattooed Grandma, Kindness Day, Just a Minute, You Could Fill a Pool with Spit, Pillow Fort, Andrea's Fun, Nebraska's Not For Everyone. We started a podcast, and I heard a rumor, it has lots of humor. We started a podcast, we work in tandem, and it's really random. Musical, smartest, cool, Elizabeth, first day of school. We both like to sing. Is Austria still a thing? Olympic flag, barcode day, Easter dress, jump in the bay, date your cousin, poop, cash, Maryland day, DoorDash, Grand Canyon, Bella Boo, squatting at the manger too. Every day is grateful day. What else do I have to say? We started a podcast. I heard a rumor, it has lots of humor. We started a podcast. We work in tandem and it's really random.
That's awesome!
100 episodes.
That's awesome.
All of our guests are mentioned in there. Every single one
That's
of them.
a lot of work.
It's a lot of words.
Words. Nice. That's awesome.
Happy 100, Moe.
Awesome.
This
Thank
is
you.
so much fun. Again, I always tell everybody this is the thing I've always wanted to do and didn't even know it. And I'm absolutely loving it. It has been wonderful. Like a really weird kind of therapy. So
Cheaper. Or more expensive. I don't know. Awesome. That was fantastic.
That's right.
I'm impressed. We don't have a quote.
That's it.
All right. Be grateful, keep laughing, stay positive.
We'll see you for 101.
After we hot wash this one.
That's right.
Maybe. I don't know. Awesome.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.